First, the speaker announced that the museum was open every day from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and on Thursdays until 9 p.m. and closed on Mondays. Then he asked museum visitors to check on coats and bags in the coat room on the ground floor just next to the front door. After that, he reminded that children under 12 must be accompanied by an adult at all times. Finally, he thanked the people for visiting. First, the speaker announced that Pacific Electronics had finally opened at the corner of 3rd and Mayfield. Then he said that the company had openings in the following positions: electricians, plumbers, carpenters, and bricklayers. After that, he suggested on interactive apply in person at 614 Toll Street between 7 and 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. Finally, he reminded the people to bring a resume with a cover letter and references. First, the speaker announced that the Fairlawn Girl Club was open from 5 a.m. to 8 p.m. daily. Then he said that only parties of four may play between the hours of 12 p.m. and 7 p.m. and guest passes were not available on the weekends. Finally, he suggested people sign up in the clubhouse if they were interested in participating in their annual senior tournament the following week. First, the speaker welcomed the people to the Consumer Complaints Bureau. Then he announced that all their agents were busy at that time, but their call was important to them. After that, he suggested they not hang up and try again later, because on calls would be answered in the order received. Finally, he suggested be patient and stay on the line. First, the speaker introduced that the Royal Theatre was showing the popular movie Forever Love that week. Then he said that they had shows at 2, 4, 6 and 8 o'clock, and admission was at 50, and all shows before 6 o'clock were 5.75. Finally, he suggested they arrive early because our tickets sold out quickly and they didn't take reservations. First, the speaker welcomed the people to the office of Dr. Sato. Then he announced that the office was closed for the day. After that, he said that if there was an emergency, hang up and call the other number. Or if they would like to schedule an appointment with a doctor or speak with a nurse, come back the following day between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Finally, he announced that the doctor would be out of the office until the first week of June for his annual vacation. First, the speaker suggested the people come to the license office Monday through Friday between 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. To apply for a new driver's license. Then he reminded them to bring 2 forms of identification. After that, he said that they would take a written test and driving test, and there would be a fee of $45. Finally, he announced that the license office recommended at least 24 hours of classroom lessons before attempting the road test. First, the speaker announced that author Terry Stone was going to be reading from her bestseller, Managing Your Finances. Then she suggested on interactive proceed to bring three things. After that, she reminded patrons that the library would be closed during the holiday period, and it would reopen Monday, January 7th. Finally, she said that they may return on books at that time. First, the speaker said that there was the voicemail of Elizabeth Lee at the National Times newspaper. Then she announced that she would be out of the office all week at a journalist conference. Therefore, she suggested call Mr. Roberts at extension 57 if they needed immediate assistance. Finally, she said that Mr. Roberts would be looking after all of their weekly interviews and assignments while she was gone. First, the speaker introduced that there was the office superstore, your store for office furniture. Then she said that they were open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Sunday, from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Finally, she announced that Friday only they would close at 1 p.m. for their year-end inventory, and they would reopen at 9 on Saturday.